Hello everybody, welcome back to the Squeakross demo. Secret squeak mode, not in the demo. Oh my gosh, the mouse, or rat I guess, looks at your cursor. Squeaky. Every time I look at this game I find something new I like. Even make him headbang. Anyways, this game is a Picross game. If you don't know how Picross works, I'll show ya. I want to give a better explanation than I did last time. So basically these numbers on the side, I think the blue ones are the ones that you can make inferences on. They're basically saying that there's 6 pieces of cheese in these 10 spaces. And since there's 6, you know that no matter what the layout is, even if it's all the way up here, or if it's all the way down here, these 2 spaces are always going to be filled in. And then something like this 3, 6 means there can be 3 cheese, and then a space, and then 6 cheese. So that fills up the whole thing, so you know there's only one way to put that in. And then you can look at these 5s and know that they have to go up because they don't have too much room. And then this 3 clue has to be the first, so that's that way. And then the 2, and then the 3. This is a 1, that's a 2. This is a 3, that's a 3. And now the 7 clue has to go up this far at least. And then you can count up to 5. And see that these 4 are overlapping. So those have to be filled in. And then since there's only 1 clue here, these have to connect. 2 space 1. These are grayed out, so that's all the cheeses I need for that area. This 3 has to go this far, which finishes off the 1. And now I've got this 2, 3 clue, so the 2 has to go in these 3 spaces. 3 has to go in these 4 spaces, so both of them have an overlapping cheese. That's a 2, and that's a 4. That's a 1. Because those are all 1s. I knew the 3, 2 went that way, because if this was a cheese, it would make it a 4. Can't go that high, so it has to go left and be a 3. That's a 1. It's a 2. That's a 1, because if you look over here, there's 2 spaces where there can be a cheese. Well, actually, there's only 1, but pretend there's 2 spaces. But no matter what, I need 4 1s. I've got all these X's. So there has to be a 1 in one of those 2 and a 1 here. Which leaves a 3. And that finishes up a puzzle. Alright, now that, hopefully I explained it better than in the first episode. I'm gonna just go through. Not spend as much time explaining, just kinda play. It's a sink. Nice. Seems a bit small for a sink. But I am a rat, so... Rats, rats, we are the rats coming back for yet another birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream are on the way. Oh, the actionable clues are in blue. That is kind of nice. I might turn that off though, I don't know. Makes it a bit too easy. It's a hat. I thought that was a stool. Not really sure what the difference is between completed hints and autocross completed. These two seem nice just because they save time. And it's not really a skill to notice that a thing is empty. But this kind of leads you. I might turn it on. I'll see how hard some of the later ones get, I guess. Yeah, I don't get this one. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not breaking the stereotype of Deltarune fans can't read. This has to be part of the 2, but I guess that doesn't help much. Oh, so it does just autofill. I don't know. I mean, it's maybe a bit leading. Whoops. Oh, it does show if you put in a cheese. Maybe I'll just put that to 0 then. This thing. I think that's the thing. I might leave this the same then. I do like that you can change it mid-puzzle. Nice. Yeah, it does make it too easy. I don't know. I might just switch everything back to normal. This is kind of just Xing out the 0 lines, I think. And this one is just saying that a line is done. I mean, I don't really consider it a skill, but it is something that you have to notice. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, let's do another Squeakross. That was a strawberry mouse. Nice. That is pretty chic. After this one, I'll only have one page before I'm done with the demo. That was a very restricted line there. The 2 has to be there now. Nice. Skull and crossbones turns into a refrigerator. Oh, look at the coil on the back. Rats are the best heart. Okay, what else does it say? Groceries. And a rat drawing. Nice. Can probably get all the basic ones finished today. Oh no, it's a 15 by 8. These are weird. Because I always see these dividers as being 5, so I get tripped up when they aren't. I really miss a 13 clue. That's a big one. I do like how this game introduces the 15 puzzles by not making it, you know, just Logiart Grimoire style, like always multiples of 5. Even though it messes me up personally, because I did these out of order. There's a big one. Nice. That is a bunch of boxes. Stack storage boxes. Home sweet home. Melancholic picture. Oh, imagine if there's like a sick lore to all of this and each piece of furniture is like a part of the puzzle. That'd be such a cool idea, actually. I hope they do that. Like a mystery game, but it's mixed with a puzzle game type of thing. I love not having to count. It really just lets you solve it so much more smoothly when you don't have to worry about like counting stuff. Oh, wasn't that satisfying? I need to cross off all that all at once. That does not look very melancholic. I was hoping for something like Giga Robot from Chibi Robo. Just looks like a normal picture. Mocha Pot? What is Mocha? I know what Mocha is, M-O-C-H-A. Haven't heard of Mocha. Nice. We got a mocha pot. Like a kettle or something. Maybe it's like a special kind of kettle. Can I look it up? I'm gonna look it up. What is a mocha pot? A stovetop coffee maker that brews coffee by passing hot water pressurized by steam through ground coffee. Oh wait, that's the AI overview. Alright, according to Wikipedia, it is a stovetop or electric coffee maker. Anyways, let's go invent a bathtub. Or I guess, solve a bathtub. I'm not sure what exactly I'm doing. Nice. You got a bathtub. Pretty close here. I think there's just a couple more regular puzzles. Oh, one more regular puzzle. Might be able to 100% it tonight, but no promises. Hooray! Thought it was blankets, but it was actually towels. That's all of them. I do wonder if you get anything for 100%ing the demo before buying the game. Oh! There's secret puzzles for the first page, even though you don't unlock it until the second. That's pretty cool, actually. Color me a fan. Color me a dinosaur. I don't know why I keep saying that. I think the target changes whether or not you're in, like, a special puzzle. Nice. We've leveled up our chairs. I think I'm a blue guy, because I've been liking all the blue. Ooh, that purple's nice, though. I'm gonna absolutely deck out this guy's house, because I'm gonna do all the puzzles first. I'm gonna come in with, like, 50 pieces of furniture, and just make a work of art. Gotta be the 3. The 2s are here and there. I thought I made a mistake. I just forgot about the very, very right. I gotta say, different colors for the box does not seem like the most appealing thing. I kind of just want more tables, because I have all this stuff that fits on tables. I don't have much tables. I guess I have a long counter, maybe. Middy's Challenge. I do end up just counting anyways, because I don't feel like expending the energy to move my other hand. Too lazy to use the tool for being lazy. Alright, I guess I'll use it. This has to be the 3 and this has to be the 6. That's gotta be the 3, right? Nice. Eggplant. Taco. Sunflower seed. Like a, I don't know, that's a little bit unexciting, but here we go, small lamb. Oh, look at this one. There's so many clues that like almost goes off the screen. Might be a bit soon to say, but I think I might end up liking this game even more than Logiart Grimoire. Although Emilio's still the GOAT. Dang, a 14 clue? What'd I do to deserve all that? And a 12 off the edge. A little too fast at the end there. But only one mistake isn't bad. Especially if you spot it immediately. Squeakross complete. Small lamp. And it comes in blue flavor. Huge. I clicked the wrong button. Truly a test of skill there. Will you click the button that lets you play the level? Oh, it's pretty hard. They weren't lying, that Squeak can Ross. I totally thought this would be a drawing game, because I thought it was like a portmanteau of Bob Ross, but it's like Squeakross. It makes more sense this way, but... Oh, I think that 8 is done. Nice. I like the noise the rat makes. Wait, oh, 15 by 12. Okay, weird. Oh, so this 12 would go all the way. I gotta say, for being a hard one, this is probably one of the easiest starts. Although this is an early puzzle, to be fair. Okay, hold on. Now it might get spicy. I like how it starts out with that, like, extreme zoom in there. I remembered it making, like, a little noise when you perfect a page, but I guess maybe not. Oh, or maybe that's just for the regular. Anyways, maybe I can actually 100% the demo tonight. It would be cool. Although it would mean that, I can't count. Can I control Z? I can control Z! Okay. This 6 is still correct, though. Oh, this is a 12 by 10. Okay. I think my logic is still right. Yeah, this is 6. The line in the middle is a 6. That is the only thing that bugs me a bit. So this would be, like, here? Yeah, because 6 plus 2. That is definitely gonna trip me up, though. Oh, and that 7 is stuff. Oh, man, that is, like... I don't know, it's so weird. I can't even think of an analogy for what it's like. It's like if you're walking and then you walk through water, but your eyes are closed so you don't know that you're about to walk in water. It's like that. I don't know if that even makes sense. Nice. I definitely need to just, like, actually look at the dimensions before I start a puzzle, because otherwise I get confused. It's not got a 5 base. Does it say it? Oh, it says it at the bottom, right? So these are both in base 5, so it's okay. I don't know if that's the correct way to say that. Is anyone good with bases? And no, not the chemical kind of bases. And no, not the base god kind of base. That felt pretty fast. I wonder what my time on that was. Potted plant. Oh, it doesn't actually say it here. 125. It says it in this menu, but not in the other menu. I always want to hit the right button, because the right button is what I see first. So many 2s. Yeah, that's a 3. The triple. Maybe a triple. Nice. Maybe I will end it after here though, because then I'll have another 3 pages I could save for another day, which would be kind of nice. Plus I haven't looked at the house for a while. I bet I've got a ton of I've got a ton of emails. Hey Squeaky, have you seen your HSH member card? On the main menu, use the button below your rodent with their name on it to check your member card. It features lots of info on your progress, and you can also change your rodent's appearance. So you may have noticed that your room is a closed door. We even finished building the interior. Promise it's going to be finished soon. Sorry for the wait. Hello, Lucky Squeaker. Hello, rodent identity. Why haven't you answered the previous message? 99999 years of free sunflower seeds is not an offer you want to miss. I repeat, this is not a scam. Please respond to this message immediately, or you will lose the free sunflower seeds. Krusty the Rat. P.S. This is not a scam. You can save many visual presets and swap them whenever you want. A Squeakross a day keeps the vet away. Dear Squeaky, I started solving Squeakross puzzles when I was only a little mouse. Stayed up all night to finish my first Squeakross book. I was so tired the next morning, my mom scolded me for staying up way too late. Okay, I get it, game. You got me. It didn't last long though. She bought me a new book the next day. Nehehehe. I love Squeaky. Rats have extremely sensitive noses. Rats have what is called stereoolfactation. Stereoolfactation, which is the ability to sense differences in chemical perception across their 2 nostrils to track odors to their source. This way, they can very accurately follow scent trails towards food and mates, or away from predators. Why do you think only dogs are used to, like, sniff out bombs and stuff, if they could use rats? I guess maybe it's harder to train rats? Anyways, they can even use ultrasonic vocalization to manipulate the scent particles in the air around them to enhance their already superb sense of smell. Ratway Sanctuary, home of many adorable rescues and fosters. Dear Squeaky, do you ever need to spice up your puzzle solving or make it a bit more relaxing? You can change the game options to tailor your puzzle experience to your taste. Remove the visible outline hints, no mistake warnings, change cursor speed, etc. And even create a paper-like experience. Head to the settings to check out all the available options. Oh, paper-like experience being just no hints at all. Hello, Squeaky. That was another ad for the non-profit. Second Chance Heroes is a one-of-a-kind organization that specializes in collaborating with laboratories to place retired lab rats into pet homes. Lab rats may have been surplus breeders, recipients of placebo treatments, or have completed their research and are eligible to be released into pet homes. Second Chance Heroes does not take a stance on animal research, but rather operates as a resource for laboratories to relieve their responsibilities. You can find all the information here. Do you think you could get, like, a glow-in-the-dark rat? Because that actually does sound kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, a normal rat, you know, they're a bit boring. I mean, I get it can be very cool. Oh my gosh, that is a cool looking rat. Okay, maybe this game is gonna make me love rats. Look at the... They recreated Desmond! Imagine if I made this like a super long running series and then on episode 100, when I 100% the game, I just go and buy an actual rat. I don't know though. I don't know if I could take care of an animal. They're cool though. Anyways, morning routine. Dear Squeaky, what's your morning routine? I always start my day by drinking a hot chocolate, then running a couple of rounds of my wooden wheel. I mean, Grapefruit does seem to like his, chinchilla. and my friend in high school had a chinchilla. I wonder how different those are from rats. Apparently rats are really smart. Like, you can train them like, dogs. I always start my day by drinking a hot chocolate, then running a couple of rounds in my wooden wheel. Exercise is so important. A healthy mind to solve puzzles cannot function properly without a healthy body. Don't forget to stretch your paws a couple of times every day. I should stretch. It's kind of like the old Wii warnings that's like, Dear Mario, you've been playing for 30 minutes. Please take a break. Or the Link Between Worlds save thing, always complaining at you that you play for too long. Dear Squeaky, in your home you can access a few options to decorate faster. You can enable rug mode, color variation mode. I wonder what triggered this one, because I didn't solve any puzzles. Dear Hello Squeaky, rats are very intelligent and emotionally complex animals. Studies have shown that rats experience empathy and laugh when they are tickled. They are one of the few non-human animals to possess metacognition. Can learn to perform complex skills such as playing hide and seek and even driving tiny cars. Do you think... Well, Stuart Little was a mouse. I kind of doubt Stuart Little was driving that RC car. But there's a chance, you never know. Anyways, rats can learn their own name and be trained to come when called. Many owners teach their rats tricks, like spinning, fetching, and even playing basketball. Please have an image of a rat bawling. You can't just say that and then not put a thing. So I think the attachment icon is when you get pictures of the rats. Oh, maybe I will change it to the red one. I like the blue, but it does kind of fade into his, you know, the rest of him is blue. Bogglingly good. Hopefully it goes on sale soon. I could make a totally blocked off bed area. Wait, is it not letting me? What's going on? Can also just make a really, really long row of counters. If I do like think I like it when my bed is next to the wall in real life, so I'll make his bed next to the wall. This will be the little study corner. So let me actually move this out of the way. So now we've got kind of a bedroom and then a study area over here. Alright, time for bed. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Very cool game. Is he biting his tail? No, I think he's just chilling. He is lying in it backwards. Which I sometimes do, but not super often. This would make like a good thumbnail and you're like, this rat can't... Silly rat doesn't know how to use bed. You know, if it works, I guess. Animal beds, like my dog bed, is just a square. She's a square bed and a round bed, circle bed. So there's no right way to lie on it. Interesting thing about dogs is they kind of walk in a circle before they go to sleep. I wonder if I should try that. Do you think that would make me less insomnia? I don't know. Less of an insomniac. I was gonna say insomnia pilled, but that sounds weird. Anyways, I should end this for now. Hopefully soon the game will go on Steam. It was just released, so it was probably on sale when it came out, but it's not on sale right now. So I might have to wait a bit. That's alright. But once I do get it, how many puzzles are in the demo? Like, it already feels like there's so much. I've done, oh, wait, right. So there's 30 normal, and then there would be 30 Dark World puzzles. So I've got 3 pages left of the challenge ones that I'd like to save for tomorrow. But yeah, very cool game. Very chill. Really like the vibe of it. Kinda hope there's a bit more music though. Because I think I would get annoyed with this song. Do you think it's possible that it goes even more in depth? Like, what else could you even do? So you could change the color. You could just make them be upside down. That would be pretty goofy. Upside down lamp. Maybe the tab after that, it would turn the accessories into furniture and the furniture into accessories. So you could have a lampshade hat. Just spitballing here. And then the 5th tab would be like, get the furniture in real life, it gets sent to you. Get like a 10% off coupon for a IKEA shelf. That's probably too goofy of an idea. Feels like there's more I want to say, but I don't know how to say it. About, like, how much I like this game, its presentation. But I feel like there's such a... Like on Steam especially, there's such a push for cozy games. And a lot of them kind of feel like they're trying too hard, like... Oh, we made Stardew Valley! Except, you know, it's exactly the same, like Fields of Mystery or whatever. I do like Fields of Mystery, but, you know, like if you watch the Wholesome Direct. And there's some good games in it, but they, a few of them do seem kind of just like they made a game and then they said, let's put a cartoony art style and call it wholesome. But this feels like genuine, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's someone that loves rats and loves Picross and wanted to combine them. And I can respect that. Alright, I think I said all that the way that I wanted to say it. But, I do want to keep playing, but I gotta ration the rest of the puzzles so that I can, have something to play tomorrow. Hopefully it goes on sale soon. Ascend, my rat. I cannot put you on the table. Sag. It's just a nice game. I feel like especially with going back to Wings of Vi. Do you not like the alarm clock? Alright, go back to bed. Oh, you did it correctly! Good job. Can go inside rat. Can I go inside rat's brain? Just like Psychonauts. Alright, that was probably enough screwing around. You're going to bed? I should go to bed too, Mr. Rat. Enjoy this episode of Squeakross Home Squeak Home. What a title. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Or should I say, I will squeak you on the next one. Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Squeakross puzzle gaming. Whenever I tilt my head, it moves the scarf the opposite direction. Anyways, today I'm gonna be 100%ing the demo. I got 3 pages left. And then I will have to buy the full game, because I do like this a lot. This is a Picross. And these numbers on the side are saying how many... It's not mines in this game, it's pieces of cheese. So for instance, this 10 clue means all of these have to be pieces of cheese. And for that 10 clue, that 10 clue, and this 9 clue, whether it goes this way or it goes this way. Either way, all these ones in the middle have to be lit up. Nice. What do we get? Oh, it's a microwave. I was very zoomed in, actually. I wasn't expecting that. I like the blue microwave, but everyone knows you gotta have a red microwave. There it is. Everyone knows that. 15N. Long counter. Got another 15 here. And a couple more 10s and 9s. Another 15. And we are Schmoove City here. Nice. We got a long counter. Alright, what kind of colors do we got for this one? Blue, green, pink, purple, beige, brown, clay, blue. Oh yeah, let's upgrade my hat. Ooh, 15 by 15. It's probably the biggest one so far here. Okay, yeah, that looks right. Do. Yep, Rat VTuber Picross game. You're truing right now. Do. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. This is a 2. So this has to be a part of a 3. Nice. What do we get? The apple hat. I'm locking in too much, it's messing up my back. That was a pretty tough puzzle though. Looks like that's the last 15 by 15 for a bit though, so that's not bad. Although I do wish this was in multiples of 5s, because the lines are gonna mess me up. Because this is a line in 6s. These are 5 lines though. So 12s are full, horizontal anyways. Sound design is too clicky. What that means. Oh, it does click just for hovering. Well, great. Now I'm gonna think about that every time I do that. Info hazard moment. Nice. Humidifier. Let me show you the furniture decoration part of it all. The plants. Oh no, he doesn't like plants. Do you like boxes? Kinda. Afraid of the dehumidifier. My mouse or rat is afraid of everything. Rat fact, walls! Hello, Squeaky. Rats are thygomatic, meaning wall huggers. Being out in the open makes them feel vulnerable, so they prefer to stay against corners. Look how Squeaky feels safe between these four walls. Dear customer Squeaky, suspended package delivery. You have one parcel awaiting for delivery. As of this moment, we cannot deliver your package number due to missing duties payment. Please resolve this issue within 5 business days or your shipments of 4 kilograms of rolled oats must be returned to center. Click here to resolve payment issue. Do you think I actually can? No, it's such a bait. Care about our customers. I bet this is a spam. Yep. You can click a little spam mail as a treat. Anyways, yeah, you can decorate stuff. Dun, 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 dun. That was a nice one. Not too tricky yet. After this, there'll only be one more page left in the demo. Then I'm gonna wait for a sale, and then we're gonna go crazy. So I actually buy the game. Yeah, I'm kind of tech savvy, so I wait for sales, you know. That's not being tech savvy. Waiting for mails is not tech. taking stamps out on expensive mails. It's a piece of cake to bake up, ready cake. If the way is hazy, gotta do the thing and buy the book. Only 2 more pages left. Although, I could ditch this game for some Brave Escape if you want, Kiwi. And then I'd get another episode out of it before I would, have to actually buy it. What was that sound? Oh, is that the music? I thought that was like a chime for made a mistake, whoops. Doesn't it? That's what it sounds like. No, Jam, you saboteur. You're the one who asked her to do it. Since you have a new computer, you can run the game well. Wow, look at you. You got friends and a computer that works well. I should upgrade my computer. Kind of put it off. Flushed emoji. Nah, I just feel like I should upgrade. It'd be really nice to actually get to, like, finish Lorelei. I've basically been wanting to finish that game for, like, 2 years, maybe? Although it could just be that that game is terrible optimization. I think it's a combination of both. Also, Lunacid, I want to go back to. It's just certain games that my computer has trouble with. What inspired you to upgrade your computer, or get a new computer? The ability to do it, you've wanted a better one since at least 2019. Do 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 do. That has to be a part of the ones, I think. That was a tricky one. I was hoping this was going to be like some creepypasta thing and each of the different colors would be a different drawing. If only. Squeakross is playing Barbuda. What do you mean because he's tweaking out his nose? Was that how you looked when you saw the AV room? You're just spoiling bingo. Dang it, you're spoiling a bingo that hasn't even happened yet. You sucked at the aviary? Did you also need to look that up? I knew that the AV rooms were connected, I just didn't figure out how the puzzle worked on my own. I think in my mind the solution involved like invisible platforms or something. I thought that the solution was connected to the other one, not the one that's one screen left of start. Oh boy. We're already at 15 by 20s? No! I wasn't ready for it to end. That 2 clue does seem pretty good. Do 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 do. Da, 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 ba, ba. Nice. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, there could be ones here. Yar. That's not me being bored of the game, that's me being tired. My mom took the gosh dang sheets. So I can't take a nap because they're being washed. I am truly an oppressed gamer. Anyways, anything cool going on with you, Kiwi? Terraria. Bum ba da dum dum da 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 Terraria. Da da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum ba da da dum. It can't be a 1. It's gotta be a 4. Nice. What mod would you want to play in Terraria? I did kind of abandon my, the Stars Above playthrough. It was an interesting mod, but it was also just kind of annoying. Maybe I will actually end it here. The last couple of these are kind of long. Ooh, we got a 25 by 25. Uh-oh. Annoying how so. Just kind of felt like a checklist. I mean, I did have the boss checklist mod, so... I don't know, I didn't really like the boss designs. I felt like the weapons were just too overpowered for normal enemies. Which is kind of a thing in like every mod, but... It was like ridiculously good weapons, especially for early game. To the point where the vanilla weapons were basically... unusable. In comparison. I don't know what mod I want to play. I want to play like a mod that either adds an interesting new class like the Bard mod in Thorium, or a mod that focuses more on summoning. But anyways, enough about that other game. If you enjoyed this episode of Squeakross, tune in next time. I'll finish up these last two and this final page. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out. Hello everybody, welcome back to Squeakross Home Squeak Home demo. We got new mail. Oh my gosh, I'm schmoovin', what the heck? Game tips photo mode. Anyways, this is a rat picnics game. Ow, I just hit my foot into the desk for no reason. I was crossing my legs. Anyway, dear Squeaky, did you know about the photo mode? Enable it in your home via the camera icon. Photo mode. Camera controls are more free than the in-game camera. Feel free to explore the space in that mode. Hey, dear Squeaky, did you know that Home Squeak Home was originally created by my parents? When me and my brother were young little mice, our family struggled to find proper housing for us. They decided to start learning how to build proper nests in human homes so we could benefit from a warm shelter and more comfort. Even if they are not here anymore, we're continuing their legacy. Huh. Alright, we've got, 1, 2... I've got 8 more in the demo. Let's do bathtub. Okay, that was a pretty fast puzzle, actually. Bathtub. I like those ones that are big, but they have like a very natural solve path. Like, it felt like there was a lot of ways to solve that one. So many threes. Nice. Nice. That was a good one. We got owls. Ooh, I like that one. Interesting that the top one is always the same color. Oh no, this time it's gray. Another page cleared. Alright, last page for the demo here. On track to 100% of today. Which I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. Oh yeah, that's the same thing, so I can get the same... Nice. That was a pretty cool puzzle. We unlocked Toaster. All toast is toast toast. You can name me what that reference is from, you get a pog. Uh-oh. Already at 25. 25. Can zoom. Ooh, that is nice. Okay. $17. Oh man, these numbers are kind of crazy now. I'll try it though, I guess. I mean, the fact that it has a zoom makes it a lot more doable than Logier Grimoire. Man, 22. I don't know about you, but I feel like that's a lot. These could be connected, potentially. Well, if they're connected, do I even have enough space? Oh, I have just barely enough space? Okay. This is 6 clue. Alright, Jimmy Trash, I will watch the link that you posted, but I gotta lock in on this puzzle and finish that first. Because it is way too long for me to take a break in the middle. This could be a 2. There's no way I can make progress on those bottom 3 rows. Can I make progress here? That's kind of weird. Okay, 7 space 2 space 5 space 1 2 3 4 4 space 1 2 3 4 5 space 1 2 space 7. Pretty sure it's all right. Oh, this 11 is good too. Yeah, because I can get 10 here and 11 there. Oh, that might be big. It's not there yet. Yeah, that has to be part of the 17. These have to connect. It's so weird watching the rat because it looks like my VTuber avatar. You pretend that I'm a VTuber. What do VTubers say when I hit you with my VTuber move? I can't connect, right? If that connected, it would be a 7. Yeah, so this has to be the 6. Which makes this the 8. This the 3. This the 2. Okay, first line done. Oh, there's no timer on screen. Can I add that? The food bowl is empty. Ominous. There we go. Whoops. Almost made a mistake there, trying to go too fast. Do. Oh, what did I just click? That's weird. Oh my gosh, what a puzzle. All that for the bathroom sink. That took me 1320. Wow. Alright, you've been patient. I'll check out your thing. Hold on one sec. Alright, we're back, gamers. I got new mail. Hi, Squeaky. Consume rodent content. What do you think? Rats or mice? Oh, it says at the bottom. That's a rat. I was gonna say, I think it's a rat. Alright, I'm gonna not look at the bottom here. Mouse? No, it's a rat. I'm gonna not look at the bottom. Hamster. It's a gerbil. It's a gerbil with a cowboy hat. Now I really hope that there's a cowboy hat in this game. Rats, rats. We are the rats. They always look so funny when you, like, grab a rat like this. They look so goofy. Who up grabbing the rat? Dear Squeaky, at any time during a puzzle you can activate the cheat mode. It allows you to see what every hint on the board means. It's very handy if you forgot how to play or to have a refresher. Oh. Well, whoever was complaining about difficulty, there's literally a mode where you can just win. There was a Steam review saying that some of the later puzzles were too hard. I mean, 25 by 25 is kind of ridiculous. Wait, 5 space 5. Alright, that is a big one to get there. That gets a lot of clues done. Oh, right. Got confused there for a sec. That's a 2, so that's a 3. Chef's kiss. 3 remain. And none of them are 25s. Nice. This one is big though. At least it's in base 10. Ooh, yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. I haven't watched any Critical in a while, and I watched a video by him today. It's kind of interesting how the tide has shifted on pirate software. Not that I care too much one way or the other. I do like him, but I can certainly see him being annoying to people. You do have to respect someone that never backs down no matter how wrong they are. I kind of wish I was like that. He's having too much ego though. Nice. We got a table. Let's go. Chic bow tie. I do think it's better for me though to not watch Critical. Because I feel like I end up just agreeing with him too much. I feel like I'm just osmosising him. I kind of do the same thing when I watch pirate software. That would be an interesting movie idea. Someone watches a YouTuber, and then they become the YouTuber, and then they try to be themselves and can't. Sometimes I worry about that happening. I wonder if anyone else feels that way. Let me know in the comment section below if you do. And if you totally agree with everything I say all the time. think this 4 has to go down, and this is a 2, and that's 1. The only thing about Squeakross games is it's so hard to explain, like, how I figure this stuff out, because I just kind of do. That's gotta be the one. Yeah, we did it. Alright, one more, and then we have 100% of the demo. Which will be exciting. Hopefully it'll go on sale somewhat soon so I can really just no-life this. Because that sounds like a very nice thing to do right now. What's this at 18? Weird. But this should... yeah, that all lines up. By 12. So that's 7. Yeah, that's 7. The line is at 6. This should be 8, yeah? Two is the biggest number there. 2 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Alright, that was a nice one. I think we've officially 100% of the demo now. Unlocked color for my fridge. Congratulations on completing the demo. Squeak! That was a cool image. Gotta hit the squeak button. What a cool game. I wonder if you get a special thing. Oh, a squeaky. Rats are susceptible to upper respiratory infections, so they should never be kept in tanks. They need better ventilation. Make sure to do research about the proper enclosure before thinking of getting any animal. Rats also need at least 1 hour of time out of their cage every day, so make sure to spend a lot of time with them. They love to play. Well, this game is succeeding at making me like rats. Good job, game. Hello, Squeaky. You finished all the puzzles in the demo. Congratulations. If you like the game, please wishlist it on Steam. It helps us a lot. Feel free to also join our Discord community. Attached are some images of even more furniture available in the full game. Speak to you soon. Wow. Does everything have a cheese variant? Oh, you could get, like, city lights. Oh my gosh, there's Picross on the... Picrossception on the computer. And there's, like, an actual rat enclosure thing. That's pretty sick. Hello, Squeaky. The full game has many things for you to enjoy. Tons of puzzles and furniture sets, new rooms to unlock, rodent personality parameters, UI customization with backgrounds, and rat stickers. We partnered with the artist Eon to draw cute rat stickers for the game. Check out their website to see their amazing work. Dun, dun, dun. I think I like the apple the most. You know what, green apple is kind of classic, actually. Can make it match. Ready to squeak? I don't know, it's a little basic. Yeah, making them both blue is kind of nice. So I got like the blue corner and then the purple corner. Maybe I'll make these ones blue. Kind of like how that looks. Alright, I think with that, I will leave off here. Very cool game, very cool demo. But if you enjoyed this look at Squeakross, Home Squeak Home, really cool game. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.